Alright. Ba-ba-doo. All right. There's still plenty of people on the server, even this late at night. That's pretty great. This is our base design right now. This is kind of the palette that we're working with, which I'm pretty pleased with. And we're just going to copy this whole pattern, probably extend it 2 more this way, and then put the roof on, and that'll be our starter base. Then we'll put doors in on the sides, and I think we'll probably put them in somewhere around here too. Well, we'll see about that. But this is where we stand now, and we need more spruce. We also need to replant spruce because we've been harvesting a lot, and I need to do some terraforming, as a matter of fact. And it is in the morning time. So we'll be able to go hit up the hit up a little bit more of the repair work that we need to do from our harvesting of villagers that has gone so awry, which is still very unfortunate. So we're going to be building over all of this here. It probably means that this will be a very natural area to build some more stuff. So come down here. This is where we are going to be working on our. We were going to be putting a lot of villager housing, which still might happen, but the main house is going to be up there, kind of looking over both sides of things. We're going to build more dwellings over on that side, and then just kind of build on the mountain, follow the contours of the land. I'm not trying to build stuff that's too terribly large at the moment. So we have lots of glass. This is good. There's our spruce saplings and birch saplings. So we're going to replant a bunch of those. Go ahead and refill our sand. Keep that smelting going. So we're going to replant them more on top over there. And then we're going to go on another chopping spree. It's definitely really excited that we've finally, let's use this like open field area. The bone zone. Oh, yeah. So we're going to put some spruce. We're going to build a farm eventually, a pretty rudimentary one, with just a little minecart collection system down there at the bottom. Nothing too terribly elaborate. And then we'll be able to compactly put them in there, bone meal them, chop them down. Just trying to move some of these trees away from the edge of the ravine right by our base, which will be pretty cool to look out on. That's going to be another pretty neat feature of the base, is that we do have a ravine right over there that we're going to be building over by where the currently non-functional villager farm is. So this will make sure that we have plenty of trees. We really need wheat, we need a food source. And we have some seeds, and we have everything we need to make a wheat farm, just haven't gotten around to it. Alright, so that's that all distributed. So it is 1 o'clock. I want to make a little bit more progress on the base before we go terraforming again, just for my own safety. And so in order to do that, we just need a little bit more spruce. There's a couple over there. So we don't need very many, we just need a few. Nope, that is an oak. That is no good to me. So spruce and some terracotta accents is kind of what we're going for with polished diorite. That's going to be our initial palette. I kind of want to have a palette for our solo dwelling, and then when we start building different areas for other people to inhabit, we'll be building those with a bunch of different color palettes, block palettes. But I like the block palette that we've got going on for this here. So we're going to need more spruce than that. I converted all of them into planks because we're going to need slabs for the roof. I was shift clicking again. What can I say? What can I say? I like shift clicking. Feels good to do, so I do it. So I would say food is probably the next most urgent priority. I do have some wool, so I can make some carpet. So I can make a little farm area. So that's oak as well. So we will grab some oak because we need to make a little farm area over here. So I think I'll do that on this little area over this way. So actually, we're going to be bad. Just leave that. Don't mind me, natural environment. All right, so we've got enough spruce to continue the pattern for another wall here, and then we'll build a little roof action. See, I'm really liking the way this looks so far. Boop, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. We'll put lanterns on the top of the roof as well. I have an idea in mind to light both the top and the bottom at the same time. There'll be kind of like natural gaps placed. I think that'll look pretty cool. So we'll see about that. I want to need more diorite. Should have that in this chest here or this chest here. Yes, I do. I'm not getting all of the ones that I could be getting out of that, but that's okay. I'm not getting the full amount. Yes, like this. And then yeah, and then we're going to put another one there. And then this is all going to be glass. So it's just repeating that same pattern over again. Getting the birch correct. Oops. 2, 3, and then 2 birch. Birch. Strip them. And then we're going to do 3 diorite. And then under here, I think I just want to go with, well, we were using light gray terracotta up there. Yeah, do we have just, what blocks do we have to fill in under? No, I don't want to use cobblestone, that's kind of cheap. Just use dirt for now, and worry about the rest of that later. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and then we need spruces. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, and then 3 like that. And then we need our brown terracotta. We go up 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So the next stage is going to be the 3 birch. 1, 2, 3. Our right? No, we missed the diorite right here. Derp. Right. There we go. Something along those lines. Like that? Question mark? No, that looks wrong. Probably because it is wrong. The diorite doesn't go there. This is what I get for trying to follow along to my own schematics. We need to handle this food situation. We could just go back to spawn for food, though. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. See if we've got anything to contribute to spawn at the moment, which I don't think we do. And then filling in 3 with glass. 3. Put a diorite there. We can just crouch. There we go. Oh, God. It's nighttime, and I still got distracted enough to not finish the roof. So it's the light gray terracotta. That's what goes there. Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure it's the whoops. Yep, the phantoms are going to be coming out. I really need to get out of here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to abandon you again. Friends. I went completely the wrong way. I get completely disoriented around these kind of areas. So we probably need to go find some more resources. We might want to head back to spawn again because phantoms are going to start spawning here any minute now. Sweet. Oh. So check here. Perfect. Plenty of stuff going on. That's for darn sure. So we need this. So we do need more diorite. And we can probably put a couple of these back. We do need just more raw spruce, and I think we have enough raw birch for now. We have our doors. We need to figure out what block we're going to be using for underneath. Maybe it's just diorite, you know? Maybe it's just diorite for now, and then polishing it, or terraforming over it with dirt, and then flowers and stuff. That's definitely part of the plan. Gotta think about that. But I'm liking that so far. Oh no. You hate to see it. So I am going to go ahead. Oh, I need more torch. So we're going to get rid of this. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and store all of these. And some of these slabs too, I think. Terracotta as well. We need to go on another terracotta mining run, but that will definitely happen in the daytime. No interest in doing that now. We are going to need all of these things. All right, so this is pretty much all of our build supplies. Got some wheat seeds. Yes. Gib all stick, please. There we go. See, that's more like it. That's an appropriate amount of torches. So let's just go mine for a little bit while we wait out the night. It's currently 10 o'clock on the server. This is the current state of the strip mine. We go down here, and we've made a lot of progress. Some of these don't punch all the way through. Forgive me for that. Let me see. This is what I get. I need to grab a water bucket because there's a lot of lava around here down at Y11. So we're doing a Y11 floor. And we found plenty of diamonds so far. But right now I'm definitely looking for coal. Yep, here's a bucket of water. There we go. So we're going to need more iron for rails, which we do have. Do have some of. So let's go ahead and craft up all the rails we have. Yep, that's going to be enough for now. We are going to need a significant amount more. Powered rail is definitely going to be the biggest thing. So we do have 9 gold ore. Let me put that over here. We do have 6 more. That's cool. And I think we had a little bit of iron, yeah. So we need more iron and gold. We can farm for both of these, but our villager farm does not work yet. I'm not salty about it. Just disappointed. I just want it to work really badly, and it not working really sucks. Let's go ahead and there we go. We've got everything in order, I think. Yeah, lots of people on. There's definitely a peak earlier today. The server seemed to be handling it quite well. We do have the shovel here. Alright, so we do need the diorite. Oh, awesome. Do need the emeralds too. Are we on Y11? Yeah, we are on Y equals 11. So, there's a lot that just has already been explored here. And some that we definitely need to pay more attention to. Lighting, like over here. Done a very good job so far about creating a safe mining environment vis-a-vis spawn platforms, but spawning spaces. Yeah, there's no spawning spaces generally around for any hostile mobs. But I also am constantly worried about it. We did recently find about 30 more diamonds the last time we were strip mining, and we only did a couple of additional rows. This has sort of been the rhythm that I've been developing, is mine at night so I can stay underground, be safe pup, and then go out during the day. Swear to God, I'm getting a roof on this darn thing if I die, which hopefully isn't going to happen just by building a roof. There we go. And XP, because I did die. How did I die? I fell from a high place. I was being very foolish with my parkouring, and it bit me. It bit me hard. So I died from falling and hung my head in shame, and then and having to rebuild my levels back up because I had a bunch of enchantments that I was about to do, but nope, not anymore. So gotta earn our way back to that. There is an Enderman farm. I do have the coordinates to get there, so we might visit that at some point. But I haven't even been to the end yet, much less done that. All right, so that's another strip done. It's 3:13 on the server. 3:13 in the morning, so we will be very soon getting back up to the overworld and out of the mines. For now, we definitely could use some of the coal, iron, gold, standard early game resources before we get all of our farms online. There are definitely some farms that people are working on out there too, which I really appreciate. So far, everyone on the server is very giving, and well, there have been a couple of shenanigans, but they're getting sorted through. Sure, they will be sorted out. Fullness of time. There we go. Yep, 4:19 on the server. So I usually start poking my head around 6 o'clock when mobs are done spawning. Probably not going to go all out with a creeper farm at the bottom of the world like I did on my brother's server. That took a very long time to do, and while it certainly produces more than enough gunpowder for our needs, I think that the lag on the server is a big concern. We're already going to have issues with that just by the nature of Minecraft itself. So keeping things small to reduce lag seems wise. So I'm going to be designing around that. Designing around that ideal is trying to keep things slim. Hee hee, here's some more diamonds. Excellent. Ooh, this is a good one. So let's dig around this. Make sure there's not any lava. I don't think there is. Check my subtitles. There wasn't anything about lava popping. 13. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's a good morning. Yep, and it's just about time to start poking my head out. Take that torch back though. Whoa! Hold on. Holy crap. So you go out, you mine all night. Sometimes you don't find anything. And then sometimes you come in and you hit jackpot. Alright, so that's 22 additional diamonds. You know? I'll take it. I'm sorry to hear that, Moratoth. But hey, I appreciate that it did load. We now have a wealth of diamonds. All right. Where are we at with 50 diamonds? That is a good amount of diamonds. That felt good to say. And let's check here. We have 21 and 21. Yet again, I find myself in the position of we have more diamonds than we do other of the resources that we actually use a lot more of, like iron and gold. I can certainly appreciate that twist, and I'm flattered that you should say so on account of me. Let me show you what I've been working on primarily. Oh, well, let me grab my building supplies back. So, yeah, let's put all this up here. Away, away, away. Away with you, I say. All right. So we're going to grab all of this back out. All that. All right, all right. Okay, so we also want polished diorite stairs, I think. Yeah. We're going to need all those. That's a big F. That is a big F right there. All right. So let's go back up here. So we are finally starting to build our base. We want a roof, and then we will set our home. I think we already did set our home to here. So I think I want to, well, we're definitely going to punch. This is what it looks like so far. So we're just going to keep repeating this pattern here. And install some stairs on the inside. So yeah, Twist, I would love to hear your thoughts on this color palette choice so far. I'm pretty happy with it so far. So I think we should go this way here. For now, we'll have a little access stairway up to the top. Yeah, okay, cool, thanks. Glad that you do. Glad that you likey. I like the color palette so far, the block palette. So 1, 2, 3. So I don't know where to put the doors. It's a problem. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then spruce. So I might put them in the middle. These panels are 14 blocks long. So we're going to have to take that into account. All right, so I need my light gray, and then the dark gray terracotta is in between that. So that's a pretty natural place to put it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so let's go ahead and strip, strip, strip. Boop. Bop. Beep. And then we got to do 2 more birch. Oaky birch. And then there we go. Just like that. Now, turn around so we're not just running blindly into our faces there. So I want to just extend this out by 1. And we're going to actually hang lanterns off of this in just a minute, and that'll add a really nice touch. And then we'll also put lanterns up here in strategic places. That's another reason why we need so much iron. We have plenty more slabs where all this came from. All right, there we go. So we'll kind of decide where we're going to place our lighting here also. I think I know what I'm going to do. I just have to experiment around to see if it'll work. Oh, hi, Zombie Pigman. Yeah, that's why we're going to need to put a little encasement around our end portal that doesn't even properly work. We might just break it, honestly, since it's non-functional. It's just kind of a... I haven't wanted to do that yet. I doubt that it's ever going to work, though. And we're so far out here. Our best hope, and so far we've done a good job of hanging out with other people and helping out with other projects. And eventually, we're going to get a railroad up here, but that'll take some time. My plan is just to make good farms and have a cool base out here, and give people a good reason to make the journey. So far, several people have, which has been super awesome. It's been really awesome to welcome people into my little base as it's coming together. That's right. So we decided that we're going to just fill in below here with more of that. So yeah, we'll just kind of do some of that terraforming there. And we want to put a door right here. That's what we want to do. And then we will just extend this out here. So you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that'll be fine. Yep, so I guess we're just going to put the floor as diorite. And really we're just doing this to create more of a pathway, because later on alright, so this is our roof. That's looking nice. Because later on we're going to be actually replacing this floor with a different design. I just haven't picked out what palette that's going to be. So I'm going to tear up all this dirt. So let's make sure that we're doing some lighting in here along the way. For right now, it can be just like that. Hi, llama. Definitely want to make sure that we are vigilant about lighting. We've got plenty of torch material. I'm not exact about any of this, just wherever. So I think on the front here, we could put a couple of doors. We could put them on the side. Kind of like having them on the side, perhaps. Might be neat. I just love this look here where when you're on the ground, you know, you're just looking out at the sky, at the nice pretty sky. It says go up the mountain. And you know, you can't really get a view out there, but other farms will. But this is just like to give this impression of solitude, you know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and break this ender portal. If we really care, we can build another one. Vertigo inducing. Maybe so. Uh-oh, I hear llama bleats. I do like the view on either side, yeah. So over on that way, which is facing east. So over facing east, we're gonna be building more places, dwellings for people to live or visit. Supply rooms, public supply rooms from the Badlands. So a lot of all the terracottas and stuff like that. Yep, there's a zombie pigman. You're gonna get killed. I'm calling that right now. By me. I am going to kill you. Okay, so I just need to make the slabs. I think we're gonna need to hunker down for another night. That's what it's seeming like right now. Yeah, we're gonna need to hunker down for another night, and I'm not gonna bap you. I do need more food. We might go back to spawn. Yeah, that vantage point while we're building is uncomfortable. But that's why I changed my accessibility settings so that I can do the crouch walk, the sneak. I can toggle that. I don't have to hold down my sneak key. So it's a lot safer to build. It's a lot easier to build. Alright, so how are we doing here? Oh, we've got gold. Oh, we've got iron. So let's fill you back up with sand. Set you on your merry way. Don't have any more. Okay. Fill you up with sand. So, yeah. We still have pretty much everything here as supplies we need. Oh, we are going to need an enchanting table. So we can go ahead and do that. Certainly. If I am correct, and I believe I am. What do we need? Oh, a book. We're not very learned. We don't have paper. Oh, we do. We have some sugar cane. We have 7 sugar cane, and we have some leather. It's worth it. It's for the cause. It is for the cause. So we'll make 3. Yep, 3 paper. We have a leather. I know we have leather somewhere. Yep, we have leather. 1 book, please. And 1 enchanting table. Yes. Beautiful. So we'll place that tomorrow in the house. Got some leather. Put this with that. Snowball. That's always fun. All right. Put this here. So we'll definitely need to go collect more. Definitely going to need to go collect more sugarcane. There is plenty of that around, though. It won't be hard to get. And it's still in the middle of the freaking night for the server. Of course. So we are starting to get there with the glass, though. I am pretty happy about that. So I am going to look at the map real quick. Looks like we've got a lot going on still. The Pika is back, which is excellent. So as far as my build goes, you can start to see it on the map, which is very exciting. So we do have some of the results of our long hours this weekend starting to show up on the map, and I like that just fine. So let's start crafting some of the other things that we're going to need. We're going to need to do lanterns. That's going to be part of our design aesthetic. Probably not iron. We don't need the iron bars, which is one option. When we're building with this lantern style is to put a fence post and then put the lantern on the bottom of that fence post. Probably going to use spruce for that. Right, because we need iron ingots for the lantern, right? Yeah. So I want to make some ingots. Okay, yeah. Why did I shift click? Tails all this time, I guess. Gimme. Well, I need a lot of lanterns is the thing. Oh, I need more torch. What are you saying? I don't have torch? You don't have torch. That's what you don't have. So, free up some space. Now we can make 40 lanterns. That should be more than enough to tide us over for now. So we have that. Okay, good. Good. We have plenty of torches, lanterns. Yeah, this is great. We have everything we need to still make the sugarcane farm when we get to that place, which will be soon enough. We're also going to want to make a cactus farm. Cactus farm will give us both experience, and it'll also give us green dye and compost. Very much things that we want. There are a lot of designs, and I'm probably going to go with the simple stupid one, which actually loses a ton of cactus because they'll pop off and then fall on themselves, and the item gets destroyed because items falling on a cactus gets destroyed. So that's unfortunate. And that's just kind of a flaw in that kind of design. Ilmango has a lot of videos to improve the efficiency of that. You can kind of manipulate the spawning environment. But you know how that Ilmango stuff can go. His videos are quite technical. Okay, so this should start to be enough rail. We're probably going to need a few more, but we're now going to be able to start building a little tree farm area. And that way we can set up a controlled environment for massive amounts of trees to be harvested. Zombie converted to drowned. That's comforting. It's that boy. 42069. Nice. Yeah. Night is long and full of terrors out there. See a skeleton. That's no good. All right, so I don't really know. Do we have anything to drop off at spawn? I don't think so. I'm really not sure that we do need to drop anything off at spawn. I mean, we do. We can drop off some of these rails, I guess. Stack and a half. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we'll go back to spawn. Also, want to get some food, please. Need food. Wash hands. Wash, wash, wash. Wash, wash, wash. Okay, we washed. Oh, I guess there's no food left over here. It's good to know. Here's the spawn tower. It's very cool. We still haven't been all the way up. Let's go ahead and do that. Creeper problems on the islands. Tale as old as time, really. There we go. Oh, I'm dizzy. Oh, I'm dizzy and I'm panting. Oh. We've made it. We've made it to the top. I feel like this is an accomplishment. It's an achievement on the server. So there's the bouncy castle all the way down there. Not a fan. Not participating. There's some paths going on over there. I like that. That's very cool. You have to be careful even with the crouching, because these are stairs and you can still fall off stairs. There's still not a whole lot going on over there. This is all very cool. What a great spawn tower. Alright, let's go back down. Now that there's a forced server-wide reduction on the number of blocks you can render at any given time. Just a measure that they needed to take to reduce the amount of lag that was happening. And it seems to have helped. We've also loaded in all the chunks in the world all the time. So the server is doing the most you can. So the server is doing all that it can to support Minecraft's crappy optimization for multiplayer play. So we really need to continue working. Yeah, it's neat, but oof. Speaking of oof, very convenient command set there. Oh. Whoops. Still didn't solve my food problem. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. As I eat the last of my bread. Yum. See, full health. Okay. There we go. So now we can just very quickly and efficiently finish off this roof section. Yes, optimization is not very good for multiplayer on Minecraft. Just Mojang, it's not very good. It's not well supported. So just on this server, what Matt, one of the admins, has been sharing with us about the server performance, and as people have been, complaining about the server performance, is that basically the most that can be done has been done in terms of what he can do to set up the server for optimized play for multiplayer. So yeah, it still is not in a good place, even though Microsoft owns it all. which is disappointing. It would be, the server cap is 100 players. I bet it'd be pretty freaking laggy if we got 100 players on here. I was on early this morning when it was 4 or 5 other players, and it was performing great. It was like a dream. So it definitely still is having problems with loading in the 20s of players, especially with fast travel, fast travel methods. But it can keep up with boat riding now and running down hallways, which is good. That's an improvement. So this is the beginning of our mesa. Okay, we're getting very important PSAs coming across the wire about various food-related things. All right, so yep, that's what I needed. That's what I needed all along. Jeez is right. It's pretty disappointing, I guess, as a fan of Minecraft. But I try not to let it be too disappointing, because you're not really, it's the reality is, and some of us were talking on the server about this. There isn't a huge population of people that will play long term on most servers. So the times right now where there's 20 some odd players, it's unlikely that that's going to be the sort of sustained number of players that are on the server most of the time. Hopefully for at least a few weeks or a couple of months, that would be very cool. Hey, thanks. I really like it too. I'm super enjoying it. I'm about to put in some lanterns. I'm super going to enjoy that more. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave that part off. But we're going to go ahead and build the other side here. So you might do pressure plate on the inside, but on the outside. It's kind of a common way of going about that. But first, yeah, so we're going to do lighting right here, I think. So the way that we're going to do the lighting will look something along the lines of this. No. Like that. And then I think what we can do is do spruce fences like this. Let's test this. Do some testing here. Do a fence gate like that. And you can put a lantern. Yep, just like that. And that's what we're going to do here. So, but first, what we need to do, we need more spruce. It's only 2 o'clock on the server. Hi, cow. We're going to need you later. Yeah, the results of our beginning farm area are good. So I'm probably still only going to stream for about 10 minutes more. Trying to keep my streaming session short. Just showing off kind of the progress here. I want to kind of make some YouTube compilations of what I've been up to in the server, but more importantly, little snapshots of what other people are doing, especially as we start advancing through this. As the next episode of Due by Friday comes out this coming week. There will probably be another influx of people coming onto the server. And that'll be a more great opportunity to make super cool content. Do a little bit of streaming, and I'm still... Hey! I always like to give a congrats for the diamond achievement. It's a big deal. Yeah, look at this build. That looks very nice so far. Except for the ugly stairway right here. That's okay. So here's what I want to do for our lighting. So we pull, well, let's do it with the right tool. So we pull this open here. Oh, Probably need to go one over, I think. So put that back. Pull this open here. So this is a a slab here. So what we need to do is like this, like that. And then I think we can crouch and place like that. All right, so this will actually light up here as well as down there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually, let's just put 1, 2, 3, 4. Put another one right here. And then put that. And then we can also just to be safe, do some torch lighting up here and along here. We'll come over here, punch this out here. There we go. Nice. There we go. Bop, bop. Bop. All right, and so then we're going to just put 3 in between. It is getting nighttime. I'm very keenly aware of that. And 1, 2, 3. Punch this out. Do that, do that. Do that. I am so risking it with the Phantom Menace. Oh no, I said it. I said Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind the prequels. I like memeing on the prequels. They're okay. Alright. Good. Alright, we're out, we're out, we're out. Get back in, get back in. Get back in the home. Still not as safe as I would like. But this is what it's shaping up to be. And I'm really liking it so far. So then what we do is we put lanterns. There we go. That's pretty cool. I'm liking that. Whoops. That's not the way. There we go. Go ahead and place this over here. And then hit this one. Bop. Very good. And then we'll go ahead and go this way. There we are. Lighting, lighting. Oh, boink. We really need to figure out this food situation. But, lazy. A bunch of people leaving all of a sudden, but it's alright. So yeah, this is where our progress is going to be leaving for the night. Not bad. Not bad, I'm thinking. Not bad at all. So we're going to keep extending this design out. And I'm kind of liking the little holes in the ceiling. Look, that's fine. That's fine with me. It helps light the upper area as well. And we can modify the look of that if we want, but it's simple enough. And then we're gonna redo the floor. I'm thinking white terracotta with red accents and some orange terracotta, red and orange terracotta patterning with white terracotta. That might be pretty cool. probably some carpets as well. But we're just gonna rip up all this floor, and we're just gonna basically treat this like our first home module. We'll have our enchanting setup, some basic storage, a few workstations that we're gonna want to use, and just little things like that. Mostly a great place to do storage. And then, eventually we're going to be doing stuff like having a meeting room where we can host people for planning, a map room, all sorts of fun stuff. So, really excited to keep working on this. Yeah, thank you. I like that idea of the floor as well. And we're right next to the Badlands, so we're going to get there. We're going to get there. All right, well, it's been a super fun day of playing. We've made a ton of progress. I'm really enjoying how everything is looking. This will be 2 of these segments long and then another segment on the other side. And this is definitely a taste of what's to come. We're going to make builds that are a little more asymmetrical and not just rectangular prisms with roofs on. But as far as a first starter base goes, I think that this will do. I think this will do. Well, I hope everyone has a good day out there. Good evening. Stay safe and stay well.